In 2010, in the face of various Blue Star countries' long-term blockade of Tianqiao technology for several decades, the brilliant academician of Celestial Academy of Sciences, Lin Feng, will lead a team to announce space power station plan today, breaking through the energy blockades against Tianqiao by various nations once and for all.
Go ahead, honey. You are always my pride.
At such an important event, how could I go without my wife? Come up with me.
All right. Next, let us welcome academician Lin Feng to witness together the birth of the greatest invention in history. A round of applause, please.
Everyone, in order to break the bottleneck of energy technology, Space Power Station Plan came into being as expected. Now, Space Power Station Plan is successfully completed. Tonight, we are all witnesses.
What exactly is this?
This is Space Power Station. It can increase the solar energy conversion rate by 100,000 times. In just 1 hour, it can produce the electricity consumed by Tianqiao in an entire year.
100,000 times higher solar energy utilization? Does that mean as long as the sun exists, Tianqiao will have unlimited energy? But the problem is, how do we transmit the energy back from space?
The long-range power transmission equipment. We'll only need another month of testing before we can transmit power from space. By then, Tianqiao will enter the era of infinite energy.
Good, great.
This is wonderful. Back then, that group of people used lithography machine and chip to try and suppress us. But now, our Tianqiao has risen.
Destroy the prototype. We cannot let Tianqiao break the energy blockade. Attack. Go.
We have intruders. Protect Mr. Lin.
Honey. Darling, no.
Don't worry about me. Go protect the equipment.
Run. Everyone get out of here. There's an explosive.
Lin Feng, put me down. Lin Feng, Space Power Station Plan will benefit the whole world. You must keep going.
Stay with me, honey. Don't close your eyes. We are going to the hospital right now. To the hospital right away.
You must take good care of Keiki. Let her grow up happy.
Honey, hang in there. Keiki is at home waiting for us. Our daughter is at home waiting for us. Don't fall asleep, honey. My love. Honey.
The Global Science and Technology competition will be held in 3 days. According to reports, in this upcoming match, Lin's group, Science Association, will represent Tianqiao.
Keke, look at Daddy. All right, stop crying, okay?
Welcome, Your Excellency.
Lin Feng.
Kike, you wait for Daddy here. I need to go over there for a moment. Your Excellency.
Please, rise. Lin Feng, due to the loss of your wife, you fell into mental confusion, and the news of your removal from Academy of Sciences has already been released by me. Have you really thought this through?
Your Excellency, if I don't pretend to be crazy, those people will still come after me. And my family. Keke is still young. I cannot let anything happen to her.
But if you do this, you will lose all your glory, and in the future you will face endless insults and shame. Is it worth it?
For the sake of the people, this small sacrifice is nothing. From now on, there is only a madman from the bottom of society who is a total stranger to Your Excellency. Kike, come on, let's go home. Daddy will cook something delicious for you. The genius Lin Feng from the past is gone.
Salute.
Sending off Scholar of the Nation.
The Lin family. Kike wants to join the science competition. The television, the TV.
You beggar, can you even understand this? Get out of here.
Television.
Get out. You filthy beggar. You think I'll let you watch? Get lost. Move it. Get out.
Who is this? What's with the huge entrance?
Beautiful lady. What would you like to eat? Please sit. Please sit. Please sit.
The oil you use is waste oil, and the meat you use is low-quality scrap meat. Are you going to turn yourself in, or should I have you sent away?
Beautiful lady, please, don't.
Isn't this Lin's group's latest high-tech detector? Could she actually be the president of Lin's group, Lin Kiki?
The Lin's is, after all, the top technology group in the nation, and Lin Keke is known as the tech queen of the country. What is she doing here?
President Lin, is there anything I can do for you?
Help him up. Dad? Didn't I tell you to stay obediently at home? Why did you run out again?
What? This fool is actually the father of the tech queen, Lin Keke. Oh my god. This can't be happening. It's impossible.
What a shame. Lin Keke is the tech queen, but having a father like that is really a stroke of bad luck.
There's nothing she can do about it.
I'm making inventions. Inventions.
Inventions? You call this junk an invention?
My invention.
Haven't you embarrassed me more than enough already? Throw all this junk away.
Invention. My invention.
What's wrong?
President Lin, there's electricity in here.
This is...
This couldn't be the graphene battery, could it?
The energy storage efficiency of the graphene battery is over 1,000 times that of ordinary batteries. Charging an electric car to full capacity takes only a few seconds. Back then, only that group of scholars from the Space Power Station project was researching it. How could my dad possibly have something like that? It's probably just another piece of junk stone he picked up from somewhere. Throw it away.
Oh no, the graphene I just refined.
When are you finally going to stop messing around? What? There's a problem at the lab? I'm heading back right now.
President Lin, what about him?
Take him with us for now.
Jack, how dare you tamper with the experimental data? Do you realize that because of you, the entire laboratory almost blew up?
I did it on purpose. People as stupid as you lot don't deserve to research something like this.
Who do you think you are? How dare you insult my Tian Chao?
Lin Keke. I'm telling you, your people aren't worthy of studying such high-end technology.
From the Land of Liberty?
That's right. I am indeed from the Land of Liberty.
What are you all standing around for? Take him to the security department.
You wouldn't dare. I'm from the Land of Liberty.
Stop right there. I said stop. As citizens of my country, do you bunch of fools think you're qualified to judge us?
Who allowed you to come in here?
I am the chairman of the Scientific Research Association in the Land of Liberty. My visit to your facility is an honor for you.
You.
Let them go.
President Lin.
I'll give you one last piece of advice. You should terminate this experiment. Without that data, with your simple minds, you won't figure it out in your entire lifetime.
What is the status of the experimental data?
President Lin, Jack recorded 40% of our experimental data, and now it's all gone.
What?
It's just recovering some data. Back when I was at Celestial Top Tier Research Center, I did this over 10,000 times.
President Lin, look at what this madman is doing.
Dad, What are you doing?
I'm just playing on the computer.
Can you please stop causing more trouble for me? Do you know how precious this data is? Do you know how much of my effort went into this? Get out of here. I don't have a father like you. Get out. Just leave. Come over and check this.
Yes, ma'am.
See if anything was damaged.
President Lin, could you please stop letting that crazy person in here? Wait, this isn't right. President Lin, it seems this data has been restored.
All right. How is that possible?
Could it be?
Impossible. How could my dad possibly know how to fix a computer? Maybe he accidentally touched something. Dad, have some dinner first. Dad, I'm sorry. Earlier today, I shouldn't have yelled at you. There are some problems at the company lately, so my mood has been. Why am I even telling you this? You wouldn't understand anyway. Dad, stop playing around.
My bad, my bad.
Remember to eat? I'm going back to work now.
I didn't expect that after all these years. Those awful people still haven't given up on watching me. Don't you worry, Keke. My space power station plan is only one step away from completion. When that time comes, I will surely make you proud.
The company's renewable energy project undergoes its final experiment today. It absolutely must succeed.
The space power station project has been fully implemented. Daughter, I'm coming to find you right now.
I hereby announce that the global technology competition now begins. Next, let me introduce the contestants. They are the top scientist from the West, Bruce, Dr. Ichiro Kameda from Insect Land, the Tech Queen, Lin Keke, and President from the Science Association, Chen Chuan.
For this competition, there is no suspense at all. The losers of this country can just quit now.
The people here are probably not even as good as the pigs in our country, right?
You.
How arrogant. Let me tell you, my research institute has spent every penny just to make all of you take a good look. Our technology is on the rise. Look, this is my invention. This item is called Cancer Particle Therapy Device. It can treat more than 50% of cancer and keep our people from the pain of disease. This is my patent.
A genius. What a genius. This is simply a revolutionary invention.
This invention is enough to benefit the people of the world. Now, we can finally take down these arrogant foreigners.
You people spent your life savings on a piece of junk. Everyone here is a loser. You lot should just go back to your mothers.
What do you think you're doing? I have spent over 10 years researching this equipment, and it's all my hard work.
You fools! How dare you come to this technology competition and embarrass yourselves? Today, I will show you all the great works from our country. This is Oil Boss. It can enhance petroleum resources and save 80% of the world's oil.
It can save 80% of petroleum resources? Does that mean oil prices are about to crash?
They are truly a powerhouse. Once something like this is released, it will definitely solve many resource shortage issues.
Exactly.
Oh my, the technological strength of you two gentlemen is truly massive. If I could only get the technological authorization from both of you, wouldn't I reach great heights of success?
That's right. Mr. Kameda, with the technology under you and Bruce being so advanced, my company, Liu Wanshan, is more than willing to follow both of you.
We don't partner with garbage.
Mr. Kameda, you must authorize me to use Oil Boss.
Yes, sir. From now on, I and my company, Liu Wanshan, will be like a loyal pet by your side.
Right, exactly. I'm with him.
What good followers you are. Now get up.
Thank
Sir.
You are supposed to be local enterprises. How can you be so spineless? You people.
You? Just based on a loser like you think you're worthy of saying such things?
Based on that junk you're researching, you have the nerve to lecture us?
This is too much.
President Lin, the top priority is the renewable energy experiment. Just endure it for now.
Liu Wanshan, Wang Hong, you will regret this sooner or later. With thousands of years of civilization behind us, one day we will surely surpass this group of people.
A nobody like you wants to surpass us? Go ahead. I'd really like to see how you pieces of trash are going to overtake us.
Bruce, don't go too far. I used Tianqiao technology for over 10 years, and in that time, I surpassed your 100 years of development. Doesn't that prove the true strength of Tianqiao technology? As for how our nation is doing, it's not for you two to tell us what to do.
Today, I'll give you two choices. Either become our subsidiary state, or wait for us to block your technology.
Lord Bruce, please don't. We cannot survive without your technological support.
That's right. Most products in our nation need to be imported from your country. If you block the technology, what are we supposed to use?
You people.
Whether you survive or not, what does that have to do with me? Unless your nation completely becomes a puppet of Zio Nation. Otherwise, your nation is finished. I know that your sovereign is watching this technology competition live stream. Tell him to crawl here and see me immediately.
You guys are crossing the line.
Tell him to crawl here and see me now.
This is outrageous.
Your sovereign is watching, so have him crawl here to see me immediately.
Guard.
My Lord Sovereign.
Prepare the car. I am going to technology conference personally.
Yes, sir.
You are celebrating too early, Bruce. Look at my Lin's inventions, and then think long and hard about whether you still dare to block our nation's technology.
I almost forgot. You're also here for tech competition. Let's take a look at the junk you've brought.
What I, the Lins, have invented is renewable energy.
What? Mr. Bruce, this renewable energy is far more valuable than the oil overlord. It could even change the future energy structure of the world. If she really did invent it, we shouldn't make things difficult for her.
If you truly invented renewable energy, then we will have nothing more to say. But my concern is that you can't produce it.
I can't produce it? For this project, I, the Lins, invested tens of billions of dollars and 10 years of hard work. Today's final experiment is bound to succeed.
Since Miss Lin is so confident, why don't we make a bet?
A bet on what?
If you can produce it, not only will we stop blocking your country's technology, but we will also apologize to all of Tianqiao. But if you fail, you must face the people of Tianqiao and bow down to admit your fault.
President Lin, you can't agree to this. The experiment still carries a certain level of danger.
I accept. Everyone, this is the testing site for our renewable energy technology.
President Lin, everything is ready. The experiment can begin at any time.
Fine. Begin.
Very well. Now, we'll start the ignition countdown. 3, 2, 1.
What happened?
President Lin, it seems something went wrong with the experiment.
At Keika's lab, something's happened. Something's gone wrong.
Ha ha ha.
How is that possible?
Lin Keke, by making something like this, do you want everyone to laugh at us? Since the experiment failed, then please fulfill your bet.
When I think of a beauty like Miss Lin kneeling and apologizing to me, I get so excited. Miss Lin, our patience is limited. I'll give you 3 seconds. Kneel down and apologize.
Did you hear that? He told you to kneel down and apologize.
Hurry up and kneel down to apologize.
Hey, where did this filthy beggar come from? Get out of here.
I have urgent business. Let me in.
Miss Lin, if you still don't kneel, do you really want us to block your technology? How can you face the Tianqiao people?
Lin Keke, what are you waiting for? Kneel down.
Can you stop being so selfish? Do you want to just watch as our technology gets blocked?
Kneel. 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 Kneel.
Fine.
Don't do it. Keki, don't kneel.
I'll kneel.
Don't.
No. Fine. I'll kneel. I'm sorry. We lost. I'm begging you. Please let Tianqiao technology go.
This is too much.
President Lin, don't do it, President Lin.
I'm begging you. Please give us a way out.
You idiot. I told you to bow, and you actually did it? You people of Tianqiao, you're so naive. Do you really think that by kneeling, I would just let you go? To tell you the truth, my mission today is to block all technology from Tianqiao. Just now, our Zio nation has already issued the blockade order. People of Tianqiao, accept your despair.
How dare you block the technology of my Tianqiao? You've got a lot of nerve. On behalf of Tianqiao, I officially declare that regarding the world's century-long technological revolution, you of Ziyu Nation and Chong Nation will never have the chance to participate again.
Who is this guy?
I thought you foreigners would bring some kind of treasures. But it's just a pile of junk. You dare to come to our nation and behave so rudely, even mistreating my daughter.
What are you doing?
My goodness, where did this beggar come from? How dare he offend Lord Bruce like that?
That man said he is the father of Lin Keke.
Lord Bruce is already angry enough. By doing this, the father of Lin Keke is trying to make our nation lose everything.
Very well. Are people from your country always so stubborn? I love to humiliate people with backbone. Whoever can take this piece of trash and knock him to the ground, I will give them the agency rights for American technology.
Isn't he just a beggar? Lord Bruce, leave it to me.
I'd like to see you try.
Why wouldn't we dare?
What I brought with me today is enough to revitalize our nation for 100 years. If this is delayed, can any of you take responsibility for it?
What kind of garbage did you invent? Who do you think you are? Talking such nonsense here?
I, Lin Feng, hereby officially announce I will bring Space Power Station to represent the nation in this competition.
What? A space power station?
A space power station? What is that?
A space power station, to put it simply, is using satellites to generate power in space. It's like the Three Gorges Dam of space.
Our Tianshao has such incredible technology.
It's more than just incredible. However, if our Tianshao really had technology this powerful, those people would be the ones begging us now.
Don't be afraid, Keki. Dad is here. I promise you, from this day forward, no one in our Tianshao will ever dare to bully us again. Here, get up quickly.
Lin Kike. Who said you could get up?
Is it your turn to speak here? It's all right, Kiki. We don't need to beg these people for mercy.
Lin Kike has such an impressive father. If it really is a space power station, then those people will be the ones begging for mercy on their knees.
Keke, these people, they won't dare bully you, Kike.
Go away. Dad, just how long are you going to keep acting up like this?
Kike, I am not fooling around. What's wrong?
A fool who can't even take care of himself. Why is he talking nonsense here?
Huh? The father of Lin Keke is a fool?
He doesn't look like one.
I'm so sorry. My father was just talking nonsense. Please don't take it seriously.
So he's just a fool. Gave me a scare. With that attitude, I thought your nation actually produced someone remarkable.
I'm sorry. Mr. Bruce? My father, he.
Don't apologize to him. He's not worthy.
Let go. If I don't apologize, am I supposed to just watch them blockade Tianguo technology?
I thought he was our savior. Turns out he's just a fool.
Oh, I remember now. That foolish father of Lin Keke. He was picking up trash a few days ago.
Wang Heng, are you saying he was picking up trash to eat on the street?
Yes, Lord Bruce. He didn't just pick up trash. He would shove mouthfuls of waste right into his mouth. How pathetic.
What do you want? What are you doing?
I'm a bit curious. If this fool even eats trash from the street, I wonder if he can stomach other things too. Feed this to your foolish father, and I might consider letting your nation go.
Bruce, this is a science and technology competition. It is not a place for you to act wildly.
Act wildly? Since you are all making things so difficult, then forget it. It seems that for your country, a fool is more important than technology.
Keke, you.
Feed it to him.
Lin Keke, what are you still waiting for? You can't possibly want us all to pay the price just for one fool, can you?
Exactly. Anyway, he's just a fool. It doesn't matter what happens to him.
Lin Keke, why are you hesitating over a fool?
Yes, feed it to him, and then your country's technology. We'll have hope.
Dad, I have no choice.
Hey, my shoe!
He is my father.
Lin Keke.
He is my father.
You should remember, the technology blockade of Great Xia is all because of you.
Lin Keke. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
I'm just so tired.
Dad is here. Dad is here. Keke, look.
Dad. You're not a fool anymore?
Not anymore.
Dad.
It's okay. It's okay now. Bruce, do you really think I'm a fool?
Lin Keke, you've offended Master Bruce. This will cause the technology of our great nation to be blocked by him.
Bruce, please calm down. Don't be upset. This fool is a scumbag of our country and an absolute disgrace to us. Our nation will definitely handle this internally. You fool. You barged into the tech conference, insulted our distinguished guest, and even humiliated our competitors. How do you plan to pay for your crimes?
A spineless dog. Why are you barking so loudly here?
You!
Lin Keke, I am ordering you now to make this fool lick the dirt off Master Bruce's clothes until they are clean. Then take this piece of junk and get the heck out of here.
You want me to get out? None of you have the right to say that.
You.
Bruce? Is your Liberty Nation afraid that our country's technology will surpass yours?
I'm afraid? Listen, you idiot. If you really manage to research Space Power Station, I will go out and eat trash from the street like you. Not just eating trash. Even if you pour swill all over me, I will just take it.
Fine then. Today I will show all of you foreigners exactly what our nation's technology is truly capable of.
Dad, please stop messing around. Even if your mind is clear now, space station isn't something that you can just invent. Even the top genius of our country failed at this, so how could you possibly succeed?
Space Power Station. More than 10 years ago, our nation's youngest genius academician, the top scientist academician Lin, once invented it as well. However, in the end, it concluded with a laboratory accident. Do you think you can pull it off?
Why is this guy making such a mess? Does he not think things are miserable enough for our nation already?
Dean Yang, please come and look at the technology competition.
What is there to see in a technology competition? It is just corporations showing off.
Dean Yang, this time is truly different. The Free Nation and Insect Land are preparing to block our nation's technology.
What? What is this contestant's name?
I think the young man is called Lin Feng. He has been unwell for several years, but for some reason he suddenly recovered and confidently joined the technology competition. I really do not know what he is thinking.
Lin Feng. Lin Feng. Lin Feng. Yes, yes, yes. It is him. It is definitely him. He is back. Heaven has mercy. There is hope for the rejuvenation of our nation. I will go to the competition venue personally.
Director, the doctor said your health. Maybe you should let your student, Professor Shen, go instead?
Very well. Shen K, this boy, has always believed he is exceptionally talented. This time, I'll let him know exactly what it means that there is always someone better and there is always a higher peak.
Academician Shen, I just received a call from Dean Yang, asking you to go to the technology competition site, saying,
"No need for an explanation. I've seen it all. This is absolute nonsense. A space power station? The Space Power Station project. Even the top genius of the Empire back then couldn't make it happen. Could he possibly pull it off? And this Lin Keke, he's truly making a fool out of me. Get the car ready. I am going to visit the competition site personally."
"Yes, sir."
Sovereign, why are you canceling all your plans to go to the technology competition?
It's him. He's back.
Master Sovereign, who exactly are you talking about?
National hero Lin Feng. Since he has appeared, then everything he said must be true. The greatest invention has been born. Give the order to command all the troops, head to the competition site immediately, and protect our hero's safety at all costs.
Understood.
You fool. Do you even know what a space power station is? How dare you say you invented a space power station?
This is a total disaster. How could this fool possibly know anything about such sophisticated technology? The Lins is really disgracing my reputation in the scientific community. Spread the word. None of my students at Shen K are allowed to have anything to do with the Lin.
Understood, sir.
What makes you think I don't know? A space power station is where you launch solar panels into outer space, build a station up there, and absorb solar radiation directly. Because of our atmosphere, the ionizing radiation from the sun that actually reaches the ground is very little. That's why ordinary people aren't severely harmed by solar radiation. But at the same time, the solar energy received on the surface is incredibly scarce. Only in space can you harness the sun's true power. The energy released out there is enough to power all of Tianqiao for over 1 trillion years.
1 trillion years? Who are you trying to kid? Silicon crystal solar panels can only absorb shortwave solar energy, and the conversion rate is only 30%. Even if you had a space station the size of a nuclear plant, it's impossible to store that much electricity.
Who said I was using silicon crystal solar panels? Have you seriously never heard of carbon nanotubes power generation?
Carbon nanotubes power generation?
Carbon nanotubes. What are carbon nanotubes? To put it simply, carbon nanotubes are created by taking single-layer graphene, which is made of carbon atoms, and rolling them into a tube shape.
A material composed of such a structure not only has high electrical and thermal conductivity, but its hardness is 6 times that of steel, while its weight is only 1/10 that of steel.
However, with today's technology, it's impossible to produce this material on a large scale.
Kid, mass-producing carbon nanotubes to generate power? Why don't you just say, you can create gold out of thin air?
I said, as far as I'm concerned, this is very easy to solve.
What are carbon nanotubes? They are hollow tubes made of one or more layers of graphene rolled up, made of...
Over 10 years ago, I mastered the technology for mass-producing carbon nanotubes. Using carbon conversion, I first strip away the electrons, then use a computer to perform a high-intensity reduction of carbon atoms to achieve mass production.
Brilliant. Why didn't we think of this before? It's like using electrical energy to create a mold to take these carbon atoms and squeeze them through the mold like an assembly line to achieve mass production.
If we had this technology, the utilization rate of solar energy would reach over 90%.
Even if you can mass produce such a material. So what? At such a great distance, it is completely impossible to transmit power back to the ground. What? Don't tell me your country set up a 1,000,000-meter-long power line?
Exactly. At such a long distance, there's no way to transmit the power back here.
Though the Lin family concept is good, but it's simply impossible to accomplish.
It's just an energy transmission issue. I already mastered wireless. Energy transmission.
Mastered? How did you master it? Does just saying it count as mastering it?
Do you really not believe that I've already built it? This right here is the energy transmission device that I invented.
So this is the energy transmission device for wireless transmission? This is total nonsense. Anyone with eyes can see through this. Just from this small machine, how could it possibly receive such a massive amount of energy?
Exactly. I may not be highly educated, but I'm not an idiot. Anything related to aerospace should probably be as big as several basketball courts.
He's just a clown. You people from China, do you really think of him as the savior of Chinese technology?
This is absolutely ridiculous.
If a space power station were truly developed, the amount of electricity generated in even just 1 second would far exceed a large nuclear plant. So how could a pile of scrap metal be able to receive it?
His pile of junk? If it really could receive energy from outer space, then not only would we stop the tech blockade against your country, but even our own group Dachong Empire would probably have to bow down and serve you.
If this gadget of yours really can wirelessly transmit power from space, then prove it to me. If you can't do it, then I guarantee that you and the rest of China will pay a heavy price.
Lin Feng, by angering Lord Bruce, being punished 10,000 times won't even be enough.
Sir Bruce, please calm down. We here in our country will bring this jerk to justice.
That's right. It's not just you. Even the Lin family. Should they ever dare cross us. Sir Bruce, they would be our enemy.
You all truly are ignorant. If you're looking to blame someone, any excuse will do. Are you planning to use technology again to break into our country and force us to sign our surrender? You've oppressed us for so many years. Only by drawing our sword can we truly be victorious. Your challenge? I, Lin Feng, accept it.
Dad!
This is ridiculous. This is simply preposterous. Move faster. I cannot just stand by and watch this fool making a mess here.
Dean Yang, look, how can this man be like this, risking our country's entire future?
This is just an excuse they've found. Only strength can earn us respect. I believe in Lin Feng. He has always been someone who works miracles.
Heck, what an idiot.
So, are you ready to prove your invention works?
Does he even dare? With just him? His daughter used all the resources of Lin's group and still failed. What kind of junk could he possibly make all by himself? If he really pulls it off, I will be the first to bow and apologize to him.
Those are your words.
Yes, those are my words. And not just me, but all the judges as well will apologize to you.
Correct. Mr. Lin Feng, if everything you've said is true, please immediately begin your experimental proof. This experiment...
It cannot start just yet.
You can't do it? Then what are you shouting for? Why act so arrogant here?
Dad.
Keke. This testing area is too small. It's not enough to meet the requirements for my experiment.
This convention center is such a large space. Isn't it enough for you to use? I'd say you're just too scared.
If you don't have the skill, just stay there and take the punishment.
The technical difficulty of a space power station is dozens of times greater than that of launching a space station. It's even more difficult than a manned landing on Mars. Even if such technology existed, it wouldn't be in the hands of a nobody like you, right?
Maybe, President Lin, you should talk some sense into Mr. Lin. The reputation of the Lins is being completely ruined.
Dad, let's go home. Stop making a scene here.
I'm not leaving.
Take him away.
Mr. Lin, please come with me.
I said I'm not leaving. Keke, you have to believe your father.
Believe you? Looking at this piece of junk, how can I possibly believe you? Is that trash you usually bring home actually considered an invention?
Keke, you.
Even with the same surname, that legendary scientist, academician Lin, led teams to develop technology and broke through the blockade. But what about you? Other than causing me trouble, what else can you even do? While other fathers are a source of pride for their daughters, what about you? You have always been my shame. If I had a choice, I really wish my father was that legendary scientific academician Lin, instead of you.
Keke, I have my reasons.
All right, Lin Keke, stop this father-daughter drama. Come on, drag this troublemaker out of here.
Take him away.
Don't touch my things.
This pile of useless junk, what is the point of keeping it here?
Who says my equipment is useless?
Then what are you waiting for? I am truly interested in this rubbish of your Tian Chao.
I already said that. The convention site simply cannot handle the power of energy receiver. Since there is no temperature control equipment on site, if you force it to start, it will inevitably cause temperatures to rise across the city, and even cause numerous fires throughout the city. The resulting losses will be beyond measure. If you insist on starting it, tell me, who will take responsibility for the loss?
I will take responsibility, even if the entire city is burned to ashes. My Liberty country can afford to pay.
You'll take responsibility? The rising temperature and property damage are the least of it. If it causes a forest fire that causes someone and people of Tianchao to be gone, how can you possibly compensate for that? The lives of the people in Tianchao, are they something you can afford to pay for?
Not a single person and people of Tianchao will get hurt. I will notify City Chief to mobilize all city forces and stay on high alert. There won't be any accidents.
Professor, what are you doing here?
Don't call me Professor. After you graduated under me, I encouraged you to develop the Lins because I wanted you to revitalize Tianchao technology, not to make a fool of yourself in front of the whole world.
Why is Professor Shen here?
Professor Shen, the high-energy physics doctoral advisor from Tianchao University.
Professor Shen is a senior researcher at our institute. Back then, even Liberty Country invited Professor Shen personally.
As for you, do you even know what you're doing?
Of course I know. I stand for the conscience of the world, the life of Tianchao, to carry on the lost teachings of the past, and to create lasting peace for Tianchao.
Nonsense. You are disgracing Tianchao. You are bringing shame to Tianchao. This pile of scrap metal isn't worthy of being called an invention. You have some scientific foundation, but while you might fool others, you can't fool me. With this equipment of yours, I can see at a glance that it's nothing but a pile of junk metal.
I thought this guy actually had some real talent, but it turns out he's just a joke.
Yeah, even Professor Shen showed up in person to expose the fraud. What is he trying to pull?
This Shen K is really infuriating me. I told him to go there, to help Mr. Lin, but this fool actually has the nerve to slander Mr. Lin like that. Get the car ready. I'm going to technology conference.
Director Yang, but you.
Get the car.
Understood.
Dad? Professor Shen is a leading domestic rocket research expert. He came here himself, and you still won't admit your own mistake?
Keke is nothing more than a fame seeker. If he really contributed to our Tianchao technology, then our Tianchao technology would have long ago become the most powerful nation in the world.
How dare you? My contribution to Tianchao is not something for someone like you to lecture me about. Understand? Lin Keke, I see that your father is simply beyond help.
This fool actually dares to talk back to Professor Shen.
Old man, it's one thing to be useless, but to insult a pillar of the nation is disgraceful.
Dad, no matter what, Professor Shen is not someone you should disrespect. How can you say such things?
He just has a fancy degree from abroad. Tell me, what exactly has he contributed to Tianchao technology? If he's a drain on society, why shouldn't I talk about it?
You
say my equipment can't receive energy. On what basis do you dismiss my work?
You're claiming it can collect solar energy in space, transfer it to Blue Star, and convert it into electricity?
Exactly.
But as far as I know, over the last 10 years, there hasn't been a single private satellite launched into space, let alone such a massive space power station. This space power station of yours, where did it come from anyway?
Exactly. I haven't heard of it either. Has Lin's group recently launched any satellites at all?
Professor Shen is in charge of all the satellite registrations in our Tianchao. Old man, you've taken the act too far.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself now?
Just because you haven't heard of it, doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
How absolutely ridiculous. I represent the pinnacle of aviation technology in Tianchao. If even I haven't invented it, how could Tianchao possibly have such sophisticated technology?
No wonder. The reason Tianchao is in this state is because of scientists like you. That's why our technology has remained stagnant for so long. What a tragedy.
A fool like you thinks he can judge me.
Professor, please don't be angry, my father.
Lin KK, was everything I taught you completely wasted on you, huh?
Don't speak to my daughter like that.
Dad.
This thing was made by a complete fool, yet you can't tell it's a fake. This piece of junk, and you have the nerve to call it an energy reception device? Lin Feng, you insulted scientific researchers, caused a scene at the technology competition, and damaged the reputation of the scientific community in Tianchao. You fool, you must pay the price today. Guards, take this man to the security bureau. Furthermore, smash this piece of junk.
Wait, Professor.
Don't you dare.
Stop right now.
Professor? Professor, what brings you here?
Who is this? How dare he interrupt Professor Shen?
Are you crazy? You don't even recognize Dean of the Academy of Sciences and Dean Yang?
Dean of the Academy of Sciences? Could it be the one known as the greatest figure in modern physics? In the nation, Dean Yang?
Besides him, who else would dare to interrupt Professor Shen?
Professor, why are you here in person? Oh, it's just a fraud. As your student, I can handle this myself. Ah, Lin Feng, now that Dean Yang is here, this matter certainly won't be settled so easily. You and the Lin will surely be pinned to the pillar of shame in human history.
Dean Yang, my father has lost his mind. I beg you, please don't lower yourself to his level.
Keke, no need to apologize.
Shut up! Haven't you caused enough trouble? This isn't a place for you to act out. This is tech competition, where many of the nation's top scientists are watching.
Lin Keiki, do you think your apology matters? Huh? Do you think your apology can restore the losses of the Empire? Now that Dean Yang is here, no one can save you.
Dean Yang, you people from the Empire insult global technology like this. I hope Dean Yang can provide me with a satisfactory result.
Dean Yang, our time is very valuable. Your people have wasted so much of our time. Don't you think the Empire's scientific circle should give us some compensation?
They are all fools, damaging the reputation of our empire.
Dean Yang, severely punish the Lins.
Punish him. Punish him.
Silence. Anyone else might mistreat him, but you all may not.
Professor, what's wrong?
Lin Feng, if something happens to Dean Yang today because of your temper, how will you ever make up for it?
Get out of here, you ungrateful fool. Come here, my dear daughter. Get up quickly.
What's going on? Why would Dean Yang get so angry with Professor Shen?
No, Professor. Didn't you tell me to?
I told you to come to help Mr. Lin. Do you even know who he is?
Director, my father.
He is actually...
I am just an ordinary father. The receiving device hasn't been handed to Tianchao yet, so I can't reveal my identity.
Yes, he's just one of the contestants? Who says we in Tianchao haven't launched a satellite in over 10 years? More than 10 years ago, we in Tianchao launched a satellite named Tianji 1.
Ignition.
And Tianji 1 is a space power station.
No, Professor. Back then, Tianji 1 wasn't the research unsuccessful? Besides, even if the research was a success, what does it have to do with this kid?
You shut your mouth. No matter what, Mr. Lin is fighting for Tianchao. What right do you have to tell us what to do?
Right. Fighting for Tianchao. Professor, Tianchao relies on people like you and me, the researchers, definitely not on a fool like him. A fool like this only deserves to become Tianchao's joke.
Not bad. It seems Tianchao does have some smart people. Dean Yang, you want Tianchao's technology to develop, and I can understand that. But Tianchao's technology is just backwards. The best outcome for you and Tianchao is to submit to me and Zeo Nation. Otherwise, Tianchao's technology will fall sooner or later.
Professor, what Mr. Bruce is saying is correct. When I was studying abroad, I learned a lot of advanced ideas. Instead of relying on this fool, we should learn from them. Right.
You. I have no student like you. Leave now. Get out of here.
Dean Yang has a lot of integrity. What Professor Shen says also makes sense. Instead of counting on this fool, it's better to just submit to Zeo Nation and be done with it.
Professor Shen is right. How can a fool actually develop any scientific research products?
What research? From what I see, they're probably all just duds.
Mr. Bruce, why don't you do me a favor and spare Tianchao? How about it?
A favor for you? Who do you think you are? Dean Yang. If you personally bow down to my Zeo Nation technology, I might feel generous and give Tianchao a way out. Otherwise...
Bruce, you...
Keke, believe in your father and give me one more chance. Bruce, don't you want to see me start the device?
Technology. If Tianchao actually has it, then I of course want to see it.
Fine then. I'll start it up once just for you to see. But it won't work here. We must find an open space.
I don't agree. This pile of junk from the Lin family, if it explodes, can you people take responsibility for that, huh? Besides, energy-related technology like this is the most prone to exploding. Furthermore, who knows what kind of dangerous thing a fool like you might create? Dean Yang, aren't you going to stop this fool?
Right, Lin Feng? You can't gamble with our lives and property.
Even in an open space, if you break something when it explodes, will you take responsibility?
I believe in Lin Feng. If anything goes wrong with Lin Feng's experiment, I will take full responsibility.
This is simply crazy. Have you lost your mind in your old age? Do you even know what you're saying, huh?
That's right, Dean Yang. The father of Lin Keke used to be a fool, and you trust him?
Dean Yang. As much as I hate to admit it, my father did indeed have mental issues before. Moreover, my dad is just an ordinary man. Even if his mind is cured, he couldn't possibly invent such high-level technology.
Kiki, you understand your father far too little. Lin Feng, whatever it is you want to do, just go ahead and do it.
What? Mr. Yang, is this fool really some kind of hidden expert?
How could they have any hidden experts? Even for Dean Yang, our two nations' technology would crush him.
Old Dean Yang, stop keeping us in suspense. We need to see if Lin Feng is for real by putting him to the test. Don't you agree?
If you ask me, even his daughter is so incompetent. Then Lin Feng is just a failure.
Do you have any idea that back then, our Tianchao was so close to developing the space power station technology?
Did our Tianchao really have such incredible technology?
I do know some classified news, but since the experiment suffered an accident, the information was covered up.
That is quite impressive. This was a world-class research project, enough to lead the rest of the world for 100 years.
Have you ever heard of the leader of this project? He was 14 when he entered Tianchao University. By the age of 20, he was chosen against all odds as a Scientific Research Institute researcher. If it weren't for this project being so confidential, the Nobel Prize of that year would have definitely been his. It was rightfully his.
Have you ever heard of this?
I'm not so sure. Let's wait and see.
Back then, he was full of spirit. His talent was unparalleled, truly the greatest genius in the empire. With his help, the empire once broke through technological sanctions. It was that explosion that forced him into hiding for 10 years. 10 years of enduring hardship just to soar once more. Today, I will tell you all, the developer of the empire's Tianji, 1, who it truly is.
Dean Yang, you aren't trying to say that this instrument of Lin Feng's is the one left behind by that person? But as far as I know, that genius scientist from back then is already gone. And that instrument exploded a long time ago.
What a bunch of fools. That genius from back then, he is. That genius from back then, he is.
The technology for my device was also modeled after the blueprints created by that genius. Dean Yang, it's not the right time to reveal my identity.
The way I see it, Lin Feng's instrument and the research of that genius from back then share a striking similarity. I believe in Lin Feng, and I believe in Tianxiao even more.
Haha, that gave me a scare. I really thought there was something special about it. But don't forget, even back then, the top geniuses from Tianxiao who developed this device still saw it explode. Let alone a copycat version made by a fool.
Dean Yang, my father, he...
Kiki, you have to trust me, and more importantly, trust your father. Before long, you will realize exactly what kind of person your father really is.
Whether it succeeds or not, we'll have to try it to find out. Maybe a fool like me just has better luck.
Luck? If this thing of yours actually works, why wouldn't we sell Kameda Corporation to you?
Very well. We can conduct this experiment. But as I said, this location isn't suitable. We need to find an open space.
Fine. Then today, I'll watch another fireworks display. Lin Feng, didn't you say your research was a success? Start it now.
Dean Yang. Once this machine of mine is turned on, it will instantly receive trillions of joules of energy from the universe. Since this is such a major matter, are you sure you can take responsibility?
The Heavenly Empire is really good at acting. What? Do you really think this could intimidate us? Relying on your so-called machine and its consequences?
Go ahead with the experiment. We have plenty of money. At most, we'll just pay you for the damages.
Fine, since you've said so. Let's get started.
This Lin Feng has no other skills, besides blowing up venues and bragging. How much impact can such a small machine have?
Don't you understand? The energy generated by hundreds of trillions of joules could easily destroy a whole city. Even if this kid says he can recover the energy, it's still enough to make the temperature rise by 5 or 6 degrees.
Without proper preparation, a rise of 5 or 6 degrees in temperature can easily cause large power equipment to explode. Especially in the summer, if there are no precautions, it could also easily trigger forest fires. Is it really that serious? Then should I inform all the institutions in the city?
You are all listening to Lin Feng's nonsense. For advanced technology like this, Chong Nation spent 30 years researching it, Zio Nation spent 50 years researching it. While we have only been at it for over 10 years, how could it be possible?
Over 10 years? These 10+ years were enough for Tianxiao to rise up. Among the researchers of Tianxiao, there is no shortage of scientific scumbags like you, who only know how to worship foreign things. The moment you achieve the slightest success, you dare to boast and flatter yourself. Where is your scientific spirit? Where is your craftsmanship? Bruce, you said you could take responsibility, then I suggest you hurry up and get the money ready. Because once this equipment is turned on, it will cause immeasurable losses, even reaching the quadrillion-dollar level. I don't know if, by then, you'll be able to bear that responsibility.
Lin Feng, stop the nonsense. Start it.
Exactly. Let him start it. Stop all this chatter.
Fine. As long as you take the money out and put it right here, the experiment will start immediately.
Wang, Liu, your companies, I recall happen to have a market value of $100 billion, right?
Lord Bruce, Wang's group is my life's work. Oh, your shoes are dirty. Let me wipe them for you.
If you want to follow me, then bet your entire net worth right here. Otherwise, I will make sure your group can no longer operate.
This is Wang's group. My life's work, $5 billion.
These are my life savings and the property deeds.
A bunch of lapdogs, they get what they deserve.
All right then, let the experiment begin.
Oh, why do I feel a sudden chill?
You're right. Wasn't the temperature supposed to rise?
Exactly.
If you ask me, this Lin Feng is clearly just trying to be mysterious. Our nation's most sophisticated research team is all at Tianxiao University. How could he alone possibly research and develop such a world-shaking invention?
Haha, Lin Feng. Is this what you call energy transmission? Even someone like me from Zio Nation couldn't create something like this. With those losers you have at Tianxiao, how could you possibly build it?
Lin Feng, didn't you say the weather was getting hot? Why is it getting cold now? Did you just build a giant refrigerator?
The equipment needs time to start up. The experimental results will be revealed soon.
Revealed soon? Kid, you've dragged this on long enough.
Lin Feng, Can you do this or not? If not, then get lost.
Lin Feng, we had an agreement. As long as you can prove that the equipment is real, we will lift the technology blockade on Tianshao. But now, you've kept us waiting for a long time.
We'll give you 10 minutes to prove it. After 10 minutes, if you still can't prove yourself, I will give the order to shut down every piece of technology in Tianshao instantly.
10 minutes? I only need 5 minutes. By that time, the energy transmission devices in space will have trillions of joules of energy reaching the ground in an instant.
I say, Professor, do you really believe that Lin Feng can actually develop a space power station? He's been a fool for so many years. He's clearly just here to cause trouble. And look, that device of his doesn't even have a single wire. For such a high voltage cable, where would it even be stored?
That's right. Hearing what Professor Shen said, I just realized his receiver doesn't have any wires at all.
If it's truly as he says, and has that much energy, is it going to blow up in a moment?
I think we should step back a bit.
The future of Tianshao, to entrust it to someone like this, is absolutely nonsensical. I think the most important thing right now is to negotiate with Chong Nation and Zio Nation, as that's the only way to fundamentally solve our current problems.
No. I choose to believe Lin Feng.
Dean Yang, time is running out. You need to notify all the major institutions in the city. Tell them to set up fire prevention warnings, especially Water Supply Bureau. Tell them to open the water supply channels and prepare the whole city for fire prevention.
Fine, I'll go now.
Answer the phone.
Hello? Oh, I see. Station Master, news just came from above saying there might be a massive fire across the city later, so they want me to open the valve to the maximum.
What fire? Can't you tell they're bragging? Talking about the temperature rising 4 or 5 degrees.
Station Master, what if Lin Feng is actually telling the truth?
You'd believe the words of a fool? Besides, look at his instrument. Does it even have wires? Without any wires, where would I even output the electricity? If you ask me, he's just a fool.
Dean Yang, why do you trust my dad so much?
Keke, many things are not as simple as you think, and soon you will understand what kind of man your father really is. He's only in his 20s, yet he's capable of surpassing the world's most talented scientists. How could someone like that possibly fail?
Dean Yang, we have only 1 minute left. Hurry and notify all the citizens. Tell them to find shelter in cool areas and put away all flammable or explosive items.
Understood.
Should we turn off our computers? My computer is getting really hot right now.
You're overreacting. Why would we turn them off? Besides, isn't the temperature starting to drop now? Furthermore, if I turn it off, I'll lose hundreds of thousands of dollars every single minute.
Boss, your power bank is also flammable and explosive. You'd better put it away quickly.
He's right, boss. Just put it away.
What do you all know? That man on the television. I used to know him. He's just a complete fool. You people, do you honestly believe he can actually change the weather?
Lin Feng, time is almost up. Is that thing of yours broken or something? It's been so long, and you haven't produced anything yet.
You absolute fool. You only have 1 minute left.
Almost there.
Wait, why do I feel like it's getting even colder?
You're right. Did he just invent some kind of super air conditioner?
Let me tell you, this guy here is such a poser.
On the left! The left! Someone is on the left! Yes, 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 watch out!
Go turn the AC up a bit higher.
It looks like Lin Feng is being targeted again. We need to hurry and protect Lin Feng no matter what.
If his experiment really succeeds, I have to find a way to take that thing. If I can't take it, I'll destroy it.
Preparation is complete. Getting ready for transmission.
Lin Feng, where is the energy you spoke of? What about that rising temperature?
It seems it's just another waste of time. Since the experiment has failed, well then, all technological devices in the Celestial Empire can now be paralyzed.
Why doesn't my phone have a signal?
Mine too. This is bad. Our phone chips are manufactured by the Free Nation. Could it be them locking down our chips?
President Lin, 80% of the company's production line equipment has already crashed.
Dad!
What? The hotel management system has crashed.
What? The mall's checkout system has crashed.
This is all because of this jerk, Lin Feng. Ah, you clearly don't know anything, so why are you talking such big game? Just because of you alone, for defying Lord Bruce? All of us have been forced to suffer with you.
Lin Feng, get on your knees.
Kneel down and apologize.
Apologize? Kneel. Apologize.
Huh. I don't accept an apology from a fool. Next, all of you in the Celestial Empire will apologize to me and compensate me by ceding territory and paying reparations.
You've got a lot of nerve.
You fool. Stop putting on an act. What remaining cards does your Celestial Empire have left? You are just trash, without a single decent invention to your name.
Who told you I was putting on an act? And why on earth do you think my experiment failed?
You fool. Just stop it.
Keke. It worked.
There really is a reaction. It seems our great kingdom finally has hope for a revival.
He succeeded? That's impossible.
Wait a minute, Lin Feng. Didn't you say that once this device tested successfully, the temperature would rise?
Exactly. I almost let you trick me, kid. Everything that just happened must have been some trick played by your machine. Right? Where's the rising temperature you mentioned? Why don't I feel anything at all?
That's true. Didn't Lin Feng say that once this device started up, the surrounding temperature would rise? But look at it now. Nothing has changed.
Indeed. With such a massive amount of energy, it would be strange if the temperature didn't rise.
Lin Feng, stop playing these cheap tricks here. Professor, you saw it too. The situation is quite clear. There isn't a single bit of change.
Come on, everyone. Prepare for the next round.
What? Did it really fail after all?
But, my lord, I somehow feel the temperature is starting to rise.
Station Master, look at this. Station Master.
What happened? Don't be so dramatic.
The temperature rose 6 or 7 degrees. Station Master.
What?
Station Master, what should we do? Station Master.
What else can we do? Quickly open all the city's emergency water valves.
It's over. It's all over. With the temperature rising 6 or 7 degrees, our city's temperature will be just like a desert. What are we going to do, Station Master?
If the water supply isn't enough by then, we'll be held responsible.
Held responsible?
Yes. Notify the fire department immediately.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Boss, huh? It's so hot. Let's go watch inside.
Don't you know how expensive the electricity is right now? Actually, let's just go inside to watch.
Let's go, let's go.
Why did it get so hot all of a sudden? Could it be that Lin Feng's invention is actually working?
Oh, that's strange. Why does it suddenly feel so hot in here?
You're right. I feel it too.
Mr. Bruce, do you think what this kid is saying is actually true?
If this guy's invention is real, we can never let him leave here.
Bruce, what's wrong? Now that you've seen the technology of our Tianshao with your own eyes, do you still want to block the technology of Tianshao?
Lin Feng's invention could change the landscape of the world. ZU Nation still wants to block our Tianshao. In the future, even more countries will cooperate with our Tianshao. ZU Nation should never dream of looking down on our Tianshao again.
Lin Feng's invention is actually this powerful.
I think you are speaking a bit too soon.
Professor, what do you mean by that?
It means nothing. Our Tianshao technology started its development quite late, so how could such advanced technology possibly be developed? I'm afraid some people are just seeking fame, using some underhanded tricks to deceive everyone.
The weather being hot doesn't prove a thing. In the summer, it is supposed to be hot, so it's impossible for you to claim that you're the one who caused it.
That's right. Hot weather proves nothing. I believe that people all over the world won't suddenly believe because of this small change in your country's technology. That is my point.
Then tell me, how should I prove it?
Didn't you say you transmitted electricity back from space? So where is the power?
Yeah, if you're transmitting energy, where is it?
Lin Feng, you said yourself that energy transmitted from space could satisfy our whole country's usage for an entire year. With this tiny device, how can you possibly supply a whole year's worth of power?
He's right. This Lin Feng device might actually be real, but there's no way it can hold that much power, right?
Even the largest power storage system in the world can only store around 80,000 kilowatt hours. The sun's daily power generation is at least 1 million kilowatt hours. With such a small device, how could it possibly contain all that?
Lin Feng. Oh, Lin Feng. You really have no limit to your bragging.
You claim your device can take solar radiation and convert it 100% into energy, and then beam it back to Earth. But how do you expect anyone in the world to believe that? If you can actually prove today that your device is that powerful, we in the Freedom Country will naturally have nothing left to say.
Something that even we in Great Chong Nation cannot achieve. How could a person like you possibly make it happen?
You people from Chong Nation are all fools.
You?
This is exactly why my device can store over 1 million watts of electricity. This object is the graphene battery technology.
Unexpectedly. It's actually a graphene battery. But even if it's a graphene battery, it shouldn't be able to store this much power, right?
You should read more books. Most commercial graphene batteries nowadays are fake. Simply put, they are just regular batteries with a bit of graphene tech added. But look, the one in Lin Feng's hand is clearly different from ours.
Even if it's advanced graphene, so what? Graphene battery manufacturing is extremely complex. Just one or two pieces can't possibly store that much electricity. If you ask me, he's just putting on a show.
Putting on a show? I'm putting on a show? Is such massive power fake too? The technology for graphene batteries was conquered by our people's skill over 10 years ago. I've said it before. In this century of global tech transformation, you people from your country are no longer qualified to participate.
You jerk. Don't get too arrogant.
Lin Feng, this is just... You only invented one single thing. Those other great nations have invented so many technologies, they wouldn't care about your junk.
Exactly. It's just generating electricity. In this world now, ways to generate power are everywhere, like wind power, hydropower. Which of them can't generate electricity?
No. Actually, wind and hydropower efficiency is still too slow. If what my father said is true, then our nation will change the world order in one stroke. Resources will no longer be scarce. But, Dad, will you really succeed?
Believe in me.
You're making quite a scene. But who knows if your experiment has actually been successful?
The temperature has risen so much. Doesn't that prove something?
Look, everyone. I just asked a friend at the weather station, and they said there was already a heat wave flowing into our city today. So the rise in temperature is perfectly logical. This proves absolutely nothing.
Lin Feng is just tricking us.
Lin Feng, I think you can't produce any evidence to prove that this thing can store such a high amount of power.
Are you just trying to fool us?
All right. Settle down. We'll find a professional testing agency to run some tests, and then won't everything be clear? Lin Feng, you don't have an objection, do you?
I have no objection.
Hold on. Professor, since you favor this kid so much, who knows if you'll tamper with the testing equipment?
Professor Shen is right. I have already called the electricians from Bruce Financial Group. They will be here very soon.
Mr. Bruce.
Go and test that pile of dark stuff and see if there's any electricity.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bruce.
If this little thing actually has electricity, I will eat this testing equipment.
That's not it, Mr. Bruce. This is impossible. Something seems to be wrong with our equipment.
What? How can that be? It's impossible.
This meter of yours has a testing range that's far too small. You need to find a larger meter for this.
Tianxiao, man. Even though I don't know what kind of tricks you used, I am telling you, it won't change the final outcome.
But the outcome is already set. The rise of Tianxiao will surely be seen by the world, and it is destined to make people like you tremble with fear.
Mr. Bruce, don't you worry. The truth will always prevail, and lies will eventually be exposed. We've been in this country for such a long time, and we haven't seen them produce anything of value.
Commoners, unless that one scientist from back then reappears. Otherwise, any progress is impossible.
Mr. Bruce, you have a call.
Hello? What? Our carbon fiber technology has also been cracked? Our fuel technology has been cracked as well? Who on earth could possibly break through so many of our top technologies? Go find out. See if there have been any changes in their research teams lately. You jerk! Scoundrel! Lowlife! Years ago, a genius from this country appeared out of nowhere. He successfully cracked many of our country's top technologies, and there were even signs that he would surpass our nation, causing countless countries to seek technology exchanges with him. Could it really be him? Impossible. I arranged for my men to deal with that genius. He should have lost his mind by now. A fool. Lin Feng. Could he really be the one from back then?
Bruce, what did you just say?
Nothing at all.
Mr. Bruce, this is a testing tool from a thermal power plant. The limit can reach as high as 100 million kilowatts.
100 million kilowatts? Not enough.
Professor, is this the person you believe in, talking big like that without even flinching?
Exactly. 100 million kilowatts still isn't enough for him?
I know, he's truly gone crazy.
Most power testing devices utilize strong resistance to measure electricity. Only by connecting these testing devices in a series can we get an accurate reading. By the way, how many more testing devices do you have?
We brought 10 of them.
Then I'll have to trouble you to go and bring all the testing devices over here.
Connecting 10 resistors in a series? Let's see you try to pull this off. Later on, even a single testing device won't even be half full.
That's right. Look at that. Inside his equipment, the battery is so tiny, how could it possibly hold such a massive amount of power?
I thought this was going to be a miracle for our nation, but I didn't expect it to be another embarrassment.
Professor, I'll call you Professor one last time. When is this farce finally going to end? 100,000 units of power generated in a single instant? This is no longer. This isn't scientific research anymore. This is a fantasy.
Shen Ke, I told you once before that there's always someone better and there's always more to learn. Don't think that just because you studied abroad and gained some status, you can look down on our technologies here in China. You don't realize that after thousands of years of heritage, how could we possibly be without our own geniuses? Why can't you just learn with some humility? Fine. If you say this would be a miracle, then I'm telling you right now, the miracle is going to happen.
Quick, look. The numbers are appearing.
How is this possible? 30 million.
Are you shocked already? It's just the beginning. Rising, it's rising. It's going to keep going up. Go up, go up. 100 million kilowatts. 100 million kilowatts. This is a miracle.
Oh my goodness, the values are still rising.
Let me tell you, I'm not bragging. I'm really not bragging. But this guy, he once ate the food I cooked.
Is he really that impressive?
If this is truly invented, the future of our nation will never have to worry about electricity again.
Exactly.
Scholar Lin, you certainly didn't let me down.
This is impossible.
Every kind of technology combined in one. That is how the space power station was built. Our nation has finally risen.
Dean Yang! Hurry, take Dean Yang to the hospital, fast! Now, do any of you have anything left to say?
That's not right. This invention, it wasn't invented by you.
Teacher Shen, What exactly do you mean by that?
What do I mean? Lin Kike, you tell me what I mean. Huh? Everyone knows that Lin Feng used to be a fool. How could a fool like him, how could he possibly invent such a precious treasure?
A miracle? He was a fool. He doesn't deserve this.
He's right.
I figured it out now. The reason Teacher Yang has always supported you proves that this is clearly his invention. As for me, being the only student of Teacher Yang, since he is now unconscious, I command you to hand this technology over to me.
How can you say such a thing? How could we ever do something like that?
Why wouldn't you be capable of doing such a thing? Back when your the Lins hit a development bottleneck, you even tried to steal technology from me, but I rejected you flat out. Now I have every reason to suspect you of deceiving Dean Yang.
You!
Passing off Scientific Research Institute's technology as your own.
Professor, the students' experiments have reached a standstill. I hope you can use supermagnetic induction technology to help us out.
Lin Kiki, you know as well as I do, the scientific research in my hands all requires funding.
But didn't you say at the start that you would be the head of the renewable energy project? The students are providing the manpower, materials, and funds.
Listen, if the experiment succeeds, it's you're the Lins making the money. I just want my share. Otherwise, there is no deal.
Then how much do you want?
$100 million.
That's not right. Back then, you were clearly being greedy and demanding way too much.
I'm being greedy? From what I know, Dean Yang once led his research team to develop a set of space power generation equipment. This couldn't be the same space power generation equipment your dad mentioned, right?
Hey, let me tell you all something. Look at this kid. He acted so foolish before, it didn't even look like he was pretending. Most likely, he definitely stole Academician Yang's hard work.
Exactly. This belongs to Academician Yang.
See for yourself.
I was wondering why Academician Yang fainted. It turns out it was out of anger. The Lin family, father and daughter, are truly shameless.
No way. Dad, is what he's saying true? Did Tianchao Scientific Research Institute really develop a space power generation device?
Back when I was at Celestial Academy of Sciences, we did indeed launch a space power station device.
How about that, Lin Keke? What else do you have to say for yourself?
I really thought Tianchao's genius scientist was back. But as it turns out, he is just a fraud.
Mr. Bruce, even so, this technology from Tianchao could still be world-class.
It was probably left behind by that person back then. Without that person, it is no problem. Tianchao is nothing.
Dad, I never would have imagined that you would be a shameful thief.
Keke.
Stealing technology from Tianchao is a severe crime. How do you plead guilty?
Teacher Shen.
Keke.
This was all my idea, and it has nothing to do with my father.
Lin Keke, with such a major crime, you can't take the blame.
Can't take it, can't take it, can't take it.
Then can I take responsibility for this?
Your Excellency.
Your Excellency has actually arrived at the scene in person.
Your Excellency. It's really Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, we have captured a little thief who stole state secrets.
I was wondering why the Lord came in person. I never expected it was all because of that thief Lin Feng.
A cutting-edge technology like the space power station being stolen at the competition is a major issue. To put it lightly, it's a leak of secrets. To put it seriously, it's an act of a traitor.
Who told you that Lin Feng stole state secrets?
Lin Feng he.
Shut up. Do you know who he is? He is the person who, at our time of crisis, saved the Heavenly Dynasty. He's the genius scientist Lin Feng.
The genius Lin Feng from years ago?
Back then, our energy, aerospace, and chips were facing sanctions one by one. At that critical moment, a genius young man appeared. With his superior intelligence, he made major breakthroughs in many research fields. 10 years ago, when our technology soared, it was Lin Feng who led a group of truly patriotic scientists. They studied diligently, pouring their hearts and souls into it. Only then could we have this age of prosperity. Such a national hero, can he be slandered by a greedy, fawning sycophant like you? Do you think you can defame him? Someone like you, are you even worthy? Guards, strip Shen Ke of his scholarly status. Strip Shen Ke of their scholar status.
Your Excellency, please have mercy on me. For so many years, I have worked tirelessly for Tian Shao.
Based on the things you've done, do you really want me to investigate them one by one? Take him away. I hereby announce that the Science and Technology Competition Champion has been decided. Tian Shao, with thousands of years of cultural heritage, the great dragon shall rise again. Next is the moment to witness the rise of Tian Shao's. Number 1, genius. Someone come. Award Lin Feng with the highest achievement medal of Tian Shao.
Mr. Bruce, I will never allow the great nation to rise. How about?
Is this the genius of the great nation? Today, I will make sure that your nation is completely wiped out.
No.
Kike!
Who dares to harm our national hero? Lin Feng, back when the great nation was poor and weak, we weren't able to protect you. But now, anyone who dares to offend the great nation will be hunted down no matter where they are.
Anyone who dares to offend the great nation will be hunted down no matter where they are.
President Wang, how about we just retreat for now?
We can't really help much here anyway. Let's pull back.
Don't move. Keke!
Did you all really think that we lost? Lin Feng, look who this is.
No!
Everyone, stay back. Kameda, you people from Insect Country, are you always this shameless?
Our country's methods aren't something you're just learning about today. Lin Feng, I admit you're very smart, but what can you even do now? I'll give you 2 choices. 1, destroy the container. 2, watch your daughter be gone right in front of you.
Dad, don't listen to him. Years ago, my mother gave her life for the rise of the Celestial Empire. And as Lin Keke, I can do the same. Dad, I, Keke, have been a poor daughter, for never knowing the hardships you face behind the scenes. But a brave father has a brave daughter. Today, your daughter will give everything for her country. Please, Sovereign, do it.
The Lin family, a family of loyal heroes, the Celestial Empire is honored to have you. Lin Feng, you make the decision.
Do it.
Lin Feng, are you just going to stand there and watch your daughter be gone right before your eyes?
No, it's just a simple piece of equipment, isn't it? I have decided that I will destroy the receiving device of Space Power Station.
What?
This person must be out of his mind.
How can he be so selfish?
He's truly lost his way.
Lin Feng, do it now. Just end it for me. You coward. I have no respect for you.
You all must destroy it immediately and let my daughter go. Set her free.
Are you sure of what you are saying? Very well. As I destroy the equipment, I will release your daughter.
Stop right there.
Let him break it.
Sovereign.
I said, let him break it.
Let my daughter go. Release my daughter.
Get over there.
Who asked you to save me? I don't need you to rescue me.
You absolute trash.
Guards, tie this man up for me.
Why? Why is this happening?
I may have allowed you to destroy the machines, but who said that once you were done, I couldn't deal with you myself?
Crystallization of heavenly technology has been destroyed.
Bruce, you have only damaged a single piece of equipment, but that doesn't mean you can block our nation's technology. To our viewers across the globe, hello everyone, I am Lin Feng of our nation. And today, on behalf of our country's highest scientific research institution, I am officially launching the Global Science Exchange Program. Over these years, our technological progress has advanced by leaps and bounds. We are no longer the technologically weak nation we once were. Therefore, I am extending a global invitation today. Any country willing to share scientific technology with us will have full access to our space power station.
Stop joking. Heavenly Science and Technology Power Station has been smashed by me into a pile of trash.
Your Excellency, could I trouble you to bring me some drafting paper?
Hurry, bring a table, and prepare paper and pen.
What is he planning to do?
Don't get it, do you, kid? Let me tell you, he's preparing to draw the blueprints for the energy receiver. Try and keep up.
It's impossible. No one can memorize that many formulas. He's just putting on a show.
Exactly. It's impossible. With so much data, there's no way he could research it all by himself.
My lord, this is being broadcast globally. If he writes down Scholar Lin so openly, won't others be able to see it?
This technology is so advanced, do you really think that even if they see it, they could ever figure it out?
80% of what Lin Feng drew is real. We can't wait any longer. I will bring generous gifts to apologize to Tianchao. We cannot let other nations beat us to it.
Hurry! Go to Tianchao. I will personally pay my respects to the Lord of Tianchao.
My lord, the leader of Wanfo Nation, is here to cooperate with us.
Quickly, invite them in at once.
My lord, Buluo Nation wants to cooperate with our Tianchao.
Fast. Go invite them in immediately. Chong Nation and Ziyu Nation have permanently lost the right to cooperate with Tianchao.
I never expected that I would end up being the disgrace of Chong Nation.
Take him away.
My lord, the technical details regarding the space power station, I have already finished writing them.
Good. Lin Kecker. Since this technology was created by your team at the Lin family, it should be completed by the Lin family. This matter will be left to you and Lin's industry.
I guarantee the mission will be completed. Within 1 month, I will restart the space energy reception device.
Yes, sir.
Honey, Kiki and I are here to see you.
Mom, you weren't wrong about him. Dad didn't let you down. Mr. Lin, the leader invites you to attend the celebration gala.
All right. President Lin, heh. Let's go.